What's up everyone, and welcome to the Gaming Corner, where I talk about things that have been happening in the gaming world recently. For everyone's information, this week, all the games I'm talking about, I do not own. I've just been looking at things online and reading reviews. Alright, let's just jump in with some indies. Let's get started with Cuphead. Cuphead was recently released on September 29th. It has been in development for 7 years. If you take a look at all the animations and the way it looks, you can see why it was delayed so much. It looks amazing, and it feels like a 1930s cartoon. Now, this game is notoriously hard because of all of the bullets and stuff. It's a run and gun platformer. So, you run and you shoot. There's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of bullets. Anyways, on the review side of things, I've seen Cuphead get anywhere between 75 to 90. Really depending on the person's taste. It looks great. It looks like it handles well. And I hope to get it soon. Alright, let's move on to a game that has been catching everyone's eyes lately. The cute as heck 3D platformer, A Hat in Time. Now, all the animations that happen, you can see are just so freaking adorable that it's amazing. The gameplay looks pretty great as well, especially the platforming, where you can do a double jump, you can do a dive, you can dive cancel to get a little extra jump to stop your momentum so you don't overshoot a platform. There's the wall run, where you run up a wall, and then you can wall jump off of that. It just looks great. And for A Hat in Time, I've only seen good reviews. So, this one I am sure is well worth your money. And next, we're going to talk about Shadow of War that just recently released. It seems like WB didn't even try with security this time. It was cracked within 24 hours. That's pretty bad. There's also a way to give yourself in-game money to buy as many loot boxes as you want to get all the Uruks you want and all of the gear. So WB, I would honestly like to see you step up your security so that that game is fair and balanced. And don't include microtransactions. They don't work. And next, I'm going to talk about a game that I am personally very excited for. That's right, Super Mario Odyssey. Now, I'm not going to wear this the entire time. I'm just going to take this off. Super Mario Odyssey has done something that only 19 other games have done so far. Edge Magazine's review score of the game was leaked, and it got a perfect 10. Games on that list include Breath of the Wild, Grand Theft Auto 5, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. Games like that. But we're not going to be focusing on reviews. Instead, I'm going to talk about my experience with it. Now, don't tell people I told you this, but at certain Best Buys and GameStops, there is a Switch demo unit where you can play Super Mario Odyssey right now. I believe it is a 10-minute demo. I could be wrong, though. Where you get to play in the Sand Kingdom. I got to play it 3 different times. The game immediately made me start smiling because it just looks great, and because the controls are just so fluid and tight. I was very easily able to adjust to the controls, and anything I didn't know how to do, they had a menu with options for me to look at the controls and how to use them. Like the mid-air dive. You would think, oh, you just push a button and it works. Not exactly. With the mid-air dive, you have to do a ground pound it, and before you actually start descending, push the Y button. It's a little strange, but it works. But overall, the game feels great, it looks great, and I am super excited for it. 2 weeks until it's here. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode of the Gaming Corner. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Leave me a comment if there's anything I missed. Tell me what you think of everything that's been going on. and I'll see you next time. Take care.